Yo, book nerds! Today is another grad school update. My fall semester of 2023 is completed and grades are in. So I took 2 classes this semester. For Foundations of Education, I got an A, and then in Introduction to the Learner and Learning, I got an A+. So yeah, I am continuing my streak of getting only A's in high school and college. My entire high school and college career, I have only gotten A's, A minuses, nothing lower than an A-. So I am so pumped that I am still keeping that streak going. I have also wrapped up my field experience for this semester. So this semester, my field experience was tutoring in an Avid classroom, which, if you are unfamiliar with an Avid classroom, basically I get a group of students, they bring questions from their content courses, and by using like Socratic questioning and that kind of thing, the tutors, we help get the students to an answer and help them find ways to work through their problems so that in the future, if they come up with a similar problem, they can maybe work through it on their own. My Avid experience was great. I had a 9th grade class and a 10th grade class, and I really enjoyed being with them. I was sad to have it wrap up and end because you get to know them, and I wasn't even with them for very long. I was only with them for a couple months. So this was just a tiny taste for me of what teachers deal with every year. You grow bonds with students and then you don't see them anymore. They move on. And so as hard as it is, building those relationships and then moving on to something else, to new students, that's, in my opinion, people that can do that care, that are sad when their students go, those are the people that need to be teachers because they actually care about their students. And so yeah, I was sad, but I'm also excited for this next semester. And I'm still subbing, so I might still get to see some of those students in the future. But looking ahead to spring semester of 2024, I will again be taking 2 classes. They are again one at a time. They're each half a semester long, so it's super nice that I will just have basically 1 class at a time. I will again have a field experience. I don't know what that is going to look like yet. I haven't been told where I'm being placed or with what kind of class, so I don't know yet. But the 2 classes that I will have are planning and instruction in the classroom, and then assessment and evaluation, which I am really excited about these classes because this is the stuff that I've really been wanting to learn. I want to learn how to plan and instruct a class. I want to know how to make lesson plans. That's what I'm assuming these classes are going to be kind of like. I want to know how evaluations work, expectations, and how to work with state standards and standards for your district, etc., etc. That's what it sounds like these classes are going to be, and that's what I have been wanting to learn really bad. I have to pause because I just realized some of these books are out of order, and I thought I had fixed them because after my last video, I realized that this was a mess down here. I didn't realize when I recorded it, and I didn't realize till after I had edited it all. And then I came back down and I was like, why is this a mess? Because my 3-year-old daughter at some point got in my room and messed it all up, and I thought I had fixed it, but I didn't realize that she had also rearranged some of my books. I thought she just rearranged this over here. But side note, but yeah, she cracks me up. I don't know when she did that, and I don't know how long it's been messed up. But anyway, back to the school stuff. We have finally gotten through all of the book reviews for all the books I read for my summer classes. Can't believe it took the entire year, but the last book for that, I don't even know what to call it, that group of books that I read for summer classes was the Swan book. So If you haven't checked out that review, go check that out. But that was the last one. But we're not caught up yet. I still have 3 more book reviews for you guys. So these will be coming after the new year. I do not see me getting to them before the new year because I'm running out of Mondays. But after reading the Swan book, I picked up The Princess Bride by William Goldman. So watch for this review shortly after the new year. Then I read The Arabian Nights. So watch for this. I have now finished this book. I don't believe that I had finished it as of my last update that I gave you guys. I can't remember honestly, actually, but I finished this back in November, actually. So yeah, after I finished this, I picked up People Kill People by Ellen Hopkins. So yeah, this is definitely not something that got me in the festive mood, but I have already finished it, and so there will be a review for this coming out also after the new year. So watch for those 3 after the new year, and then we will be all caught up. But Jordan, what are you reading now? I have actually not started this book yet as of this recording. I just decided this morning to pick up this book, which is Agnes Grey by Anne Bronte. I decided to pick this up because I wanted to read a classic, and I have only read one of the 3 Bronte sisters. I have read Emily Bronte. And if you've watched my past videos, you may have heard me say that we have a family legend that we are somehow related to the Bronte sisters. Do not know if it's true. I would love to dig into my family history and try to find that out for sure someday when I have more time. I do not have time right now, but I would love to find that out someday for sure. But because of that family legend, I think it is pathetic that I've only read one of the 3. So we are going to try Anne Bronte and read Agnes Grey. It's fairly short. It's not even 200 pages. So I think I should get through it fairly quickly, but I'm not in a rush. After my summer classes, I really have been taking it slow with reading because I was facing such a reader burnout. So I'm just going to enjoy it and read at whatever pace I feel like, especially since it's Christmas time and I am busy with family stuff and I may not get a whole lot of reading time. But then again, classes are on hold right now, so I might have some more reading time than normal, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. I'm not in a rush to get through it. But yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't even read the first paragraph, so I don't really know what it's about, but I'm excited. Besides all that, I do have a little bit of an announcement for you guys. I am pregnant again, and I have just started to like pop a little bit. I don't know if you can really tell, but little baby bump as of right now. By the time this video goes up, I will be 15 weeks pregnant, and so my baby is due June 6th. So we are very excited to be welcoming another little one into our family. So I would appreciate it if you would keep me in your thoughts and prayers while going through this pregnancy and this transition time for our family. Adding another little one is a blessing, but it will also take a lot of adjustment. This is my 3rd pregnancy, but between Taylor and I, we have 5 children. So yeah, it is exciting. We're going to have a very full house, and I always thought I would have a big family, so I am all for it. I love it. I am so excited. I've had a little bit of morning sickness, but overall I felt pretty good. But that is all that is going on with me right now. What's new with you guys? Things are getting festive around here. We're starting to plan for the holidays. We're doing lots of Christmas shopping, and I love this time of year. It's so fun, and it makes me so happy. Let's chat in the comments. Tell me what's new with you. How are you guys spending this time of the year? Let me know what you're reading to close out the year. That's all for me this week. I'll talk to you next Monday. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks for talking books with me.